Can you guys see me? Hi everybody. It's not daylight. It's my lamp. Okay, good. Yeah, because for some reason it's saying that it's unsupported or something, so okay. Hi guys. Hi everybody. Yeah, no, it's not daylight. That's just my lamp. I have the daylight light bulbs, so and I tried to turn my laptop more, but there's like a desk right here, so I can't turn this way any further. So, yeah. Hi everybody. Hi guys. I know it's super late. I'm sorry. And I did have Katya with me because I wanted her to be in this video, but she was not having it. So I laid her down, and I might go grab her in a little bit, even if she's sleeping, so you guys can see her, because I know you guys want to see her. But, am I still there? Why is this little thing over here is like acting weird? Just if something happens, like the sound or something, or the screen, let me know. Hi everybody. Anai's doing great. Yeah, she's doing awesome. They are just weaning her. They took her off the oxygen today. So, I don't know if they're still weaning her off meds or not. I'm not sure. But, yeah. They said just a few more days and she can go home. So let's hope. Because it was supposed to be before Thanksgiving, but that didn't happen. She was struggling with the oxygen, so she had to be on for a little while longer. Yes, they just took her off the oxygen today, and she's been doing great. So they haven't had to put her back on as of yet. So Bob will update me tonight. So yeah, but I'm just here. So Anna's doing great. If anybody has any questions, just go ahead and ask. Oh, and I know I've been getting a lot of questions about Bob actually. And he's doing so much better. So much better. He's still, I don't know if he's losing weight or not. He hasn't been checking his weight, but he has his energy back and he's just doing a lot better. So, and yes, she did have pneumonia. Thank you guys. Thanks everybody. And I can't wait for Anna to come home because that means she's going to get her wheelchair. I'm so happy. She's going to get her wheelchair. So, that's exciting. Hi everybody. Hi guys. Anna, this weekend, well, tomorrow actually, she would be in the hospital for 6 weeks. And the same thing happened back in February. She was in the hospital for 6 weeks as well because she had pneumonia and the flu. So yeah, she's doing awesome. Thank you guys. Thanks for all the prayers, everybody. You guys are awesome. Yeah, that's the second time she's had pneumonia. At least I think. I don't know if she's had it any other time. At least she wasn't hospitalized for it. My kids, Archer is 5, Anai is 3, and Katya is 2 months. Let me go check on her. Let me go see if I can go get her. Let me go get her. Oh wow, you have twins? That's awesome. Thank you. Right here. We've been doing great. These past few months we've been doing great. So, do you want to say hi to everybody? Huh? You want to say hi? She's probably gonna get really fussy right now. So, let's see if I can. Hey, I'm trying to get out of the. Ah, there. Hey, want to say hi? She's looking. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Say hi. Yeah, she's really big. I think she's about 12 pounds now. So, she's looking at all the stuff on my desk. She's looking at my mess. That's what she's looking at. Yes. Mommy has a mess. Oh, we're gonna burp? Yeah, it's nighttime where I'm at too. It's actually almost midnight. Say hi. I know the quality's not that great, guys. I'm sorry. So, see if I can. If she starts getting fussy again, I'm gonna have to probably go put her back down. So, hi, baby girl. I know you're so tired. I know you're so tired. So yeah, I'm still behind on videos, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. Yeah, I can't move over any further. And I can't turn that light off because the light that's up here, the light bulb burnt out and I haven't changed it, so. Let me see, are there any other questions? Oh, somebody asked, I'm sorry, Kelly asked, did they ever figure out what was causing Bob to lose weight? No, we have not figured that out yet. But right before Anai got pneumonia, he had pneumonia. So, and that's what he was in the hospital for. Which you guys can see in the last few videos that I've been putting up. So, what's the matter, baby girl? She might start getting fussy right now. Hopefully not. You wanna go to sleep? Want me to hold you? Is she still sleeping well at night? Which one? Katya or Anai? Because Anai, I'm not sure. Since she's been in the hospital, but for the past few nights, this one has been sleeping through the night. Yeah, she's probably gonna want me to go put her back down again. Don't get fussy yet. Don't get fussy yet. They want to see you. They want to see you. Oh, careful. Okay, yeah, she's probably gonna start getting fussy. Yeah, she's been sleeping through the night, the past few nights. Although last night she didn't. She did wake up once to eat at around 4:30. So, but all the other nights, the past about 3 or 4 nights, she did sleep through the night. So we'll see how she does tonight. She probably won't do too well if I keep waking her up. Well, I didn't try to wake her up. I tried to pick her up while she was sleeping, but she woke up. Yeah, you're getting so big. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving? We just spent our day with Anai in the hospital, so we didn't do anything special. We just were there, just spending time with her. How did I come up with Katya? Oh, all of our kids' names come from the TV show called Archer. It's on Netflix. At least I think it's still on Netflix. I don't know if they took it off or not, but there's a TV show called Archer, and all of our kids' names come from that show. So we have Archer, and Anai's middle name is Lana, which is another character from the show, and then her Katya. She's the Russian girl that was dating Archer. So, but it's an adult show, so if you want to watch it, make sure your kids are not around, because it's very adult. It's a very adult show. How many hours do I feed her? Like, what do you mean? I mean, I feed her every 2 to 3 hours whenever she's hungry. Sometimes actually more frequently than that, especially right before bed. She wants to nurse every like 30 minutes. But I think it's because she's just trying to fill up. Oh, there she goes. You're sucking on your little hand. Yeah, I might go lay her back down again so she can go to sleep. But yeah, I usually feed her every 2 to 3 hours. Well, she lets me know when she wants to eat. You let me know. Okay, yeah. Let me go lay her back down again because she wants to go to sleep. Hold on. Okay. Okay, let's see. How many times do you feed her a day? It just varies whenever she's hungry. Like I said, every about 2 to 3 hours. I know she gets up. Although the past few nights she has been sleeping in until at least 8 or 9 o'clock, which is great. But before she would get up at around 4:30 and 6:30 at night, and then after that it would be like every 2 to 3 hours during the day. And like I said, right before bed, she likes to nurse every 30 minutes or so, like several times. She'll do that at least 3 or 4 times, and then she'll go to bed. So, how's life with 3 kids? It's good. It gets easier after 2. Once you get after that second kid hurdle, then it just gets a lot easier. What time is it? It's 11:44 p.m. It's almost midnight. Archer absolutely loves having another sister. He loves both of his sisters. Here, let me see if I can move the lights. Is that better? Probably not. Nope, it's not better. Do I want any more kids? Yes, we want one more. Looking for... Tara just got here. How's Anae? She's doing awesome. She has been off the oxygen all day, and I think they're still weaning her off the meds, but they told us a few more days, and then hopefully she will go home in a few days. But yeah, she has been struggling with the oxygen, but she finally they haven't had to put it back on all day today, so she's doing great. Kimberly, I have 3 as well. A boy who is 7, and 2 girls, 4 and 1. Oh, that's so sweet. That's awesome. Your hair has gotten so long. Sending love from Houston and praying for Anae. How's Archer doing in school? Oh, thank you. I did cut it a few months ago. I don't know if it's grown. I cut like at least I think 2 or 3 inches off, I think. But it probably grew. How's Archer doing in school? He's doing great. In the mornings, he doesn't want to go, but then when I go to pick him up, he tells me how much fun he had. And yeah, so. But I think he just doesn't want to go because he doesn't like getting up early. I think that's what it is. But I'm just trying to make a bow for an order that I have behind me. I just need to finish this bow and then I can box it up. Can you make a bow for Katya? I've made a few. Unless you want me to make one right now, but I'm making one for an order that I have behind me. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's this tutu right here. But yeah, I've made a few bows for her. You made yourself up the other day and looked lovely. You should do that more often. Yes, I should, but I get kind of lazy. I know I do have the time. I just personally, seriously, I just get lazy. I get up and I'm like, I'm gonna do it, and then I was like, no, never mind. So, but I do need to do it more often. And I was gonna live stream the other day at the hospital, but since nurses are always coming in and out and stuff, so I didn't do it. And I've been wanting to live stream these past few days because I've been getting a lot of questions on how Anai's doing. So yeah, like I said before, this Saturday she should be there for 6 weeks. How many bows do I make a day? It depends. I normally don't really make bows unless it comes with an order. I make the tutus. I guess whatever comes with the outfit. So I can make up to like 10 tutus a day. Especially now that the kids are in school. So this week they've been home, so I haven't been able to make as much, but I can do about 10 a day. So that's probably about 10 to 15 bows along with those. But I normally don't just make bows by themselves. They normally come with an outfit. Everyone gets lazy at some point. Yeah, after 3 kids. I don't know how some of these moms do it. I guess they just I don't know. Maybe they just are not lazy like me and they just get up and get themselves all dolled up and everything every day. And I'm just like, I'm so jealous. I wish I wasn't that lazy. Thank you. Katya is so cute. I love you guys. Thank you, Elizabeth. How do you like the Ghost Cream ribbon from Gifts International? It's a lot different from Yama. That's just, I buy it every now and then. Not so much anymore. I do like it. But yeah. But yeah, I haven't bought from Gifts International in a while, in several months actually. So, is your tutu business doing well? Yeah. I shut down my Etsy because of their stupid fees that they have now. They're just getting way too expensive. So I closed that, but I'm not sure if you've already talked about this yet or if you want to tell us or not, but how's Bob been feeling? I remember a couple of vlogs ago he was really sick at the time and lost a lot of weight. He's been losing weight for an entire year. Since last October or November, he caught, I forgot what he caught. It was some sort of virus that he got, and he just suddenly dropped a ton of weight. And he didn't get his energy back for several weeks. And then since then, he's been losing weight. He's lost 60 pounds, I think, in a year. And yeah, he's lost about 60 pounds this past year. But about 2 months ago or so, I think it was about 2 months ago, he caught pneumonia. And then right before that, he had caught something else and just been dropping weight. So, but yeah, But he's doing great now. He has his energy back, and he's just doing great now. He's eating like a good amount again, when before he was having a hard time eating. So, but he's been doing great now. He hasn't been weighing himself, so he doesn't know if he's still losing weight, but at least he has his energy back and he's able to eat, so but he's doing good. I wanted to try it, but wasn't sure how it was. I don't like the silky gross grain. Is it? Some of it does seem a little silky, but some of it doesn't. From Gifts International, so there's some that is and some that's not. I guess it just depends on the color. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But I usually use that for ribbon trim tutus, and I usually don't buy the gross grain from Gifts International. I normally buy just the satin ribbon because, like I said, I just use them for ribbon trim tutus because it comes with a lot for a very cheap price. Senora says, I'm back. Where can I place an order for a tutu? If you go to any of my Facebook fan pages, there's a link in the description down below. I've been taking orders on Instagram and my Facebook pages, so if you have any of those, if you have social media. But yeah, like I said, I closed down my Etsy shop because their fees are getting ridiculous. Like, I would have to raise my prices like $15, and I wasn't going to do that. I wasn't going to raise my prices. So, how much groceries do you have to buy now? It's the same. Yeah, it says his immune system seems low. Yeah. Yeah, his immune system needs a boost. Yeah, like before he would never get sick, so we have no idea what happened. I mean, he's been screened for cancer, he's been all this blood work, and he has been doing everything. He's been doing everything, and everything's coming back negative. Like, he has nothing. And before he got sick last year, he rarely got sick. And when he got sick, it did last a while when he would get sick, which wasn't that often. Like, maybe once a year, maybe once every 2 years he would get sick, like with like fever and stuff like that. But he would always bounce back super fast. So we have no idea what happened this time. How did you learn to do tutus? Like from Google and stuff, because I've been doing them longer than people have been making videos on YouTube. I used to just Google how to make a tutu, and I'd find like somebody's blog post or something with like pictures and directions and stuff, and that's how I learned. I may have to make a social media account just for you. Adriana says, how are you? I'm doing great. The family's doing great too. Everybody's doing great. Yeah, my very first videos, I was very shy in my videos. If you go back to watch like my very first tutorials, I was very shy and I was talking really low. Not only that, but at that time, I was still living with my parents, and sometimes like my sisters or somebody would be in the room, or my mom or somebody would be in the room that I was doing the tutorials in, which was like our game room. We had like a room in the back of our house, and or on the side of our house actually, and so when I would do them for the very first few videos, tutorials that I did, I was extremely shy. So, but I got over that. But yeah, every time I go back to watch those videos, I'm like, I'm talking so low, I can't even hear myself. So yeah, I was talking really soft. And there's a lot of videos that I need to go back and like update, because I don't even make my bows and stuff like that anymore. So there's a lot of bows and stuff that I've made tutorials before that I don't even make them the same way anymore. Because over time you just kind of learn new tricks and stuff. So, but like I learned how to do all my tutus and my bows just from Google. So hopefully, I think they said by Tuesday, Anais should be coming home. So we'll see. Hopefully she comes home by Tuesday. Although Bob said that he overheard them talking about maybe even sooner than that. So. Oh, I learned to make the TBB from your tutorial. It was the one with the heart center from 2013. Oh yeah, the stacked boutique bow or something like that. I've been watching since before you were pregnant with Archer. Yeah, a lot of my followers. I don't know if all of them are still following us, but a lot of them are. I know once I started making like regular videos and not so many tutorials because I kind of ran out of like a lot of ideas on tutorials. There's a lot of people that kind of got upset and just stopped following us, but that's okay. My videos are still there if they want to come back and watch them. You have a blessing to me. I have learned a lot. Thank you for sharing. You're very welcome. I remember my dad, when I first started making tutorials, my dad told me that it's gonna make me lose my business because I was selling bows and stuff like that as well. So I started making bows in 2008, and I opened up my eBay shop, and I was selling them on eBay, and then in 2011, that's when I started making tutorials. And my dad's like, "You're gonna lose business." And I'm like, nope. It brought me even more business, because not everybody can make bows. People will try to learn, and then they're like, "I can't do this," and then they just go and be like, "I'm just gonna order it from you." So I get a lot of people that come to me that say, "I tried. I spent like $100 on material and everything, and I just gave up." So. Senora said, "I just want to tell you that you are doing an amazing job as a great parent. Having a new baby, Anai, Archer, and Bob to take care of. You are so blessed, and they are blessed to have you." Thank you so much. That was so sweet. Do you think it's easier to make a ribbon trim tutu with the 6-inch spools or of tulle? There's different kinds of ribbon trimmed tutus depending on how people want it to look. So I personally think the fastest one is the one when you buy it on the bolt and you just do the one continuous piece. I don't think I have one. No, I don't have one made that looks like that. But this one is the one that's on the 6-inch spools. So, I don't know if you guys can see. Sorry, it's like backwards on the screen. But yeah, this one is from the 6-inch spools. And you can do this all one color as well. Like you can do the tulle one color and then the ribbon one color, and you don't have to make the little circles. You can link them all together. You can do it that way, although you're going to be using a lot more ribbon and a lot more tulle for that tutu. Instead of just buying the one on the spool or the one on the bolt and then making that tutu. Where can I find the show Archer you watch where you got your kids' names? I think it's still on Netflix. I haven't checked, but they usually play it on Fox. FOXX, I think it is. The channel Fox. Correct me if I'm wrong, anybody. Bob's the one that normally puts it on. But I think it's Fox. So, and they normally play it at night. I've seen every now and then they'll play some episodes. But like I said before, it is an adult TV show. There's nudity, there's stuff in there that children should not be seeing. So I'm not going to mention a lot of stuff that they do. But yeah, it's in a very, very, very adult TV show. So I've watched 30 minutes of A Very Good Night. It's 1 o'clock over here. Good night. Finish watching the rest tomorrow. Bye. Is it Amari Forest? Tara says, "That's beautiful. Maybe one day I'll learn how to use a sewing machine." Oh, thank you so much. It's actually not that hard. You can just go to Walmart and get like a real simple sewing machine and then go to YouTube and find out how to use the sewing machine. Like all you have to do is just learn how to thread it, and then that's basically it. And then to make these tutus, it's just straight lines. So they're very, very, very simple. And it's the only intimidating thing, like whenever I get a new sewing machine, is how to like thread it, because every sewing machine is different on different ways to thread it and stuff. So depends. But yeah, sewing machines are not that hard to use. So I might be on here just for like another 20 or 30 minutes, so thank you, Marie. Is it Mary or Marie? I just need to figure out what color. But right now, before I go to bed, I still have 2 more tutus to make. One is a multicolored one, like I already have the tulle cut out, and then all the ribbon cut behind me right here. Let me see if you can see. It's all right here because my sewing machine's right here. So I have the tulle cut and the ribbon cut, and I just need to make that one, and then there's another one I need to make before I go to bed. Hold on. It says, yeah, it's saying the video output is low. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. I don't know why it's doing that. If it just starts messing up, then I might just go ahead and leave early, and then I can, sometime this weekend, I can come back on again. It says, my daughter-in-law tried to teach me, and the thread keeps getting all tangled up in the bobbin thing. That happened to me with another sewing machine that I had, and I cannot remember how I fixed it. It could be because I don't know if you're buying your bobbins already threaded, or maybe it's if you're threading it yourself. I think is it coming back on? Am I still buffering? Oh, it's not freezing anymore? Okay, good. Okay. Sometimes if the thread on the bobbin is very loose, that can happen. Because there was one time that I had bought a bad batch of threaded bobbins, and all the thread was just super loose. That's why I sometimes I'll get it at Walmart. Don't buy the thread already, the bobbins already threaded at Walmart, because that's a lot of them just are not that good. I usually get it at Hobby Lobby or order it like on eBay or something. Hold on, I'm trying to read comments. Sorry. It made me feel good about myself when I started making things with my sewing machine. It helps with depression, at least for me. That is the same for me. I don't have depression or any of that, but it's very therapeutic for me. Like, especially if I'm stressing or having like anxiety and stuff. If I just sit down and just start crafting and just making stuff, it's just very therapeutic, and I just absolutely love it. Even if I'm not making anything for anybody. No, it's not your phone. It was no, I think it's doing it again. Yeah, it's gonna start. If it just keeps doing this, then I might just stop in a little bit, and then sometime this weekend I'll go live again. And that way, I'll probably do it maybe sometime during the day, so that way you can see the kids. Are you planning on making more tutu videos? Yes, there is another one that I'm planning on making, a tutorial I'm planning on making, and there's a new kind of tutu that I want to start making. I want to test it out and see if I can do it. It's like I have it all in my head, and I'm not sure how I'm going to make it, but there's a new kind of tutu. Actually, there's two tutus that I want to make tutorials for, but I need to practice on them. Sewing is definitely therapy for me. People don't get it. Yeah, it is. It's very, very therapeutic. So, when I was younger, I used to draw and paint and that was very therapeutic. But yeah, I don't do that as much anymore. So I am going to December is actually the last month I'll be taking orders on my Facebook pages and everything. Just to take a little bit of a break. I'll still be making stuff and probably selling stuff, but I won't be taking any custom orders after December, after the new year. So I put that announcement up, and I think in a week or so I might put another announcement up saying the same thing just in case people missed it. So I need blue. I don't know if I got more. What did I do with... Oh my goodness, you guys. I know I bought more blue, and I don't know where I put the bag. It actually might be on the couch. I would like to send a gift. How can I do? I'm getting messages every day, people asking for a P.O. box. I still haven't gotten it yet. I still need to get it. So, how did I get started making bows and tutus? Oh, once I get the P.O. box, of course, I'll let you guys know. I'll be putting posts up on all my social media, and of course, I'll make a YouTube video letting you guys know that I got a P.O. box because, like I said, I've been getting messages and comments every single day, people asking. So, don't worry. I know. I used to have a P.O. box, but we moved from that city, and now I need to get another one. So, and then Tara, or Tara, I don't know, is it Tara? Correct me if I'm wrong. How did you get started making bows and tutus? Back in 2008, I was taking care of my friends' little girls. I know they were in a few of my videos, or I don't think I actually filmed them. I might have, or Layla. I don't know if you guys remember the little girl Layla that I took care of several years ago. But back in 2008, I was taking care of her oldest sister, who her name is actually Anai. That's where we got Anai's name from, was from her. I took care of her since she was 9 months old. She was born in 2006, and when I worked at the daycare, she was 9 months old when she was first put in my classroom, and then I just took care of her ever since for a long time. And then she had twin sisters, which was Shalene and Kaylee, and they were born in 2008. And then when they were born, their mom told me, because I was still Anai's teacher, their mom told me if I can babysit them at her house and basically work for them, and they were going to pay me and everything. So I did that. I quit working at the daycare, and I took care of them for a year. And once I started taking care of them, I wanted to start making bows that matched their clothes, because I loved dressing them up. They had their closet was full of the cutest clothes, and I loved dressing them up. And I was like, they need to have hair accessories to go along with all these cute clothes. So I went to Google and I Googled how to make bows and tutus and all that, and that's how I learned. And then that was back in 2008. And then in 2011, that's when I started my YouTube channel with my tutorials, because I got a lot of people asking me how I made them, and I for some reason I couldn't find the websites and stuff, the blog posts and stuff like that where I got my tutorials from, like where I learned them from. I wish I had remembered so I can give those people credit, but I couldn't remember where I got the tutorials from them. So I decided to make my own tutorials just to help other people out. So, oh, Anna says, good night. Wishing you and the whole family all the best and much health. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's how I started. So that's awesome. You have such a good heart. Thank you. Yeah, I know that was kind of like a crazy long story, but that's, yeah. And then once Layla was born, they asked me to take care of her and the older girls, Anai and Shalene and Kaylee. They were much older. They were already in elementary school by the time. Layla was born in 2013, a few months before Archer was. She was born in July. So yeah, but they're much older now. So I took care of her for about a year as well, because they don't like putting their babies in daycare. So they wait till they're at least a year or so old, and then they'll put them in daycare. So yeah, they're sweet, sweet girls. So if anybody has any other questions, I need to find that bag, you guys. I don't know where that bag is. I know I had bought. Oh my goodness! Actually, no. Let me go check the couch. I think I might have put it on the couch and then put my jacket on top of it. Ooh. Hopefully it's not like in the car or something. Let me go check the couch for that bag, because I had bought some ribbon that I need for this bow, and I don't know where it is. Yep, it was on the couch. Let's see. Good night, Marie. Good night, all, and my little angel. Okay, so yeah, this is the ribbon that I got. I'm going to be reorganizing my craft room, and I will be making a video on that. My craft room is a disaster. When I moved in, which was a year ago, we moved into this house a year ago. Hi, Summer. You're still up, girl? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be reorganizing my craft room. When we first moved in, I just kind of threw everything in here. I didn't really put it in the exact way I wanted it. I just kind of threw it in here because I was trying to get the rest of the house organized, but I also still needed to continue working because I had a lot of orders. So yeah, I just kind of threw everything in here, and yeah, so it's a huge disaster, and I need to get it organized and put the way I want it to put it the way I want to put it. So Bella had a late nap, so she's still partying. Oh, that little girl. If you guys don't know, Summer is a childhood friend of mine, and her little girl Bella has she has 4 kids. So she has 3 girls and a boy. So, and her son is Archer's age, and Bella is a few months, 10 months younger than Anae, I think. So yeah, sweetie, sweet little girl. She's in several of our videos. So yeah. Let me know if you guys want us to start going live every week again, because we did that a few years ago. I think 2 years ago we did that. So let me know if you guys want us to do that again. But yeah, life happened and we just didn't do it. We just stopped doing it. So yes, we should do it. I think we will. And we'll have Bob in it too. Bob's feeling a lot better now that he actually wants to start being in the videos more again too. Pink Jelly says, "Hey, I love your channel so much. How is everyone?" We're all doing great. Anai's doing great. She'll be home in a few days. And Bob's actually doing really good too. I know those are the 2 people that everybody's asking about because of all the crazy stuff that's been happening the past few months. And Katya's doing good too, and Archer is doing good too. So, oh, whoops. Hi, Angie. So I've already been on 45 minutes, and I was gonna make the tutu while I'm on, but I'll probably wait till I get off because the sewing machine's kind of loud. So how was everybody's Thanksgiving? What did you guys eat? Because we didn't get anything because we were in the hospital. But that's okay. We were spending time with Anaimi. So we didn't get any turkey or nothing. I feel like going to like some of my friends' houses and be like, do you have leftovers that we can help you finish? Is it still working? Yeah. I live in Australia, but if I did celebrate, I was in hospital too. Aw, you were in the hospital? It's no fun. Being in the hospital is no fun. Summer, good. Forgot to bring leftovers home, and I left before I could get me some pie. Oh, that's the thing um that's the thing with Bob's, that every time we go to like somebody's birthday party or holiday or something like that, we always end up leaving before the dessert or before the cake or something. I'm like, Bob, I need cake. But I think it's hilarious. It never fails. Every single time, we always end up leaving before I get my cake or my dessert. Hold on. Trying to make this bow. People are commenting and trying to. Okay. Yeah, with my mom, she has cancer and it's in her brain, so now we are there nearly every week. Oh, I'm sorry. That's sad. I'm sorry. Cancer sucks. At least you were with her. I had Katya at the beginning of this video. So I know a lot of people came on late and they missed her, but like I said, I'll probably go live again this week or this weekend. So it's okay, life goes on. Yes, it sucks a lot. Yeah, cancer sucks. I've had family and friends die from cancer. And a few have survived cancer. So like Bob's mom survived. She had breast cancer and she survived. She actually had it when she was pregnant with Bob. So, which is crazy. And yeah, she survived. But her sister passed away from cervical. I think it was cervical cancer. I think. But yeah, her sister passed away from cancer. So. Oh yeah. Oh, Summer said my brother wasn't feeling well, so we took him some food. Hopefully, there's some left when I go get my kids from their nanas tomorrow. Yeah, they need to save you some food. So. So, what is everybody going to be doing for Christmas? Or if you guys celebrate Christmas, or whatever you guys celebrate in December. Because I know not everybody celebrates Christmas. But we are going to be probably going to go see family. Maybe for a day or two. So, yes, Summer, I know you're coming. You should have come already. Summer, you need to live here. Can't wait for you to come. You guys will be seeing her in a few weeks. So now she is terminal. Oh, man. Oh. My mom has stage 4 breast cancer and melanoma, and they messed up and treated her for the wrong thing, and they did a scan after they found out the mistake, and we found out it was in her brain yesterday. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry. My thoughts and prayers go out to you and your mom. Oh look, the live button is green now. Oh, now it's yellow again. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I don't know what's going on with this live stream thing. I think I should have restarted my computer or something before I did this, because I had left my computer on all day because I went to visit Anai in the hospital. So, and I forgot to shut it down. But your family makes me smile, so it's okay. Thanks. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so happy that we can make you smile. I know I need to catch up on our videos. I know I'm like a month behind, over a month behind now, I think. But yeah, so I haven't been filming every day because I'm just trying to catch up. So everybody who is new that came in right now, you guys can leave a comment. You guys can say hi. There's a few people that, a few new people have come in. So let me see. Hold on. So let's see. I was gonna film everybody. Wait, I need to. It's already, wow, it's already 12:30. Oh my goodness. I still have, like I said, I still have two tutus to make, so I'm probably gonna be up until maybe 2 o'clock. But this is normal for me. Sorry, I hear the baby. She's not crying, she's just making noises in her sleep. Can you guys still see me? How long does it take you to make a tutu now? To make the regular ribbon trimmed tutus, it takes me about 20 minutes. And then to make the ones like this one here can take me maybe 30-45 minutes. So they don't take me that long anymore. I'm real quick on making them. Trying to see. Okay. I remember when you started making them, can't believe how long it's been. Yeah, forever. Hi everybody. I see there's new people coming on. Say hi. I've actually made a ton of Christmas bows, and then I got some of these right here. Some of these fabrics to make some Christmas fabric bows. I don't know if you guys can see. There's these, and then there's one up there. It's like blue snowflakes right there, which I already made those. And then back here, these right here they have like Christmas trees. Ah, sorry. These have like Christmas trees on them. So they're super cute. I think those are the only Christmas bows that I'm making. I'm gonna make those. So I think I'll just be on for like a few more minutes and then I'm probably gonna get off so that I can get these last 2 orders done that I planned on getting done tonight, and then I can go to bed. But this is how my night normally is I'm up until at least 1 or 2 every night, every morning, just working on orders. So next time I go live, we'll have the kids in the video and Bob will be in the video as well. Well, probably not this weekend because Anai's still in the hospital and I don't really want to go live while we're at the hospital. It'd be kind of awkward, like if nurses walked in and stuff. So once Anai comes home, then for sure we'll definitely go live and we'll have all of us in the video. So yeah, I know a lot of you guys missed that. Samantha says, how's Bob doing? He's doing great. Anai's doing great too. We're not sure if Bob is still losing weight because he hasn't weighed himself in a few weeks. But he has all his energy back and he has been eating a good amount again. And Anai is doing great. She yes, they checked his I think they checked his thyroid. Yeah, they checked his thyroid. They screened him for cancer. They checked his blood for like different stuff, and everything has come back like normal. So yeah, I know. He was losing weight because every time he got sick, he would just drop weight. And I personally think it's because he just stopped eating, because he was sick. And so that's one reason. But the times that he wasn't sick, he was still losing weight. But like I said, I'm not sure if he's been losing weight. If he's still losing weight right now. But all I know is that he has his energy back and he is eating a good amount instead of just nibbling like he was before, because he just wasn't feeling too good. But even then, even the months that he wasn't sick and he was eating, he was still losing weight. So we just don't know. What really is going on, but we're still trying to figure it out. So, yeah, like I said, this has been happening for about a year now, and he's lost 60 pounds. So, yeah, 60 pounds. And Anai's been doing good. So hopefully in a few days she'll get to go home. But today they finally were able to turn off her oxygen, and they haven't had to turn it back on all day, so which is a good sign, because the past several days they would turn it off to see how she would do, and then her stats would drop, so they would have to put her back on the oxygen again. So, but today she did great. Bria says, just arrived, what's going on? I'm just updating about stuff. About mostly Bob and Anai and stuff. So, and I did have Katya in the video a little while ago, but she was getting fussy. So, she just likes for us to, like, her and Anai are so similar. I know when Anai was a baby, she didn't like to be held too much, and she did not like to be held to go to sleep. I think she just had like major sensory issues. I think this was what it was. But now that she's 32 pounds and and heavy, she wants to be held all the time. She absolutely loves being held now, and I love holding her now. But when she was a baby, she hated being held. And Katya is kind of the same way. The only time she'll let me really like hold her to go to sleep is if I'm nursing her. But then once she stops nursing and I go to try to put her down, she'll wake up and then I go to try to hold her again to put her back to sleep, and she just won't. She just won't be having it. So I'll just lay her back down again, and then she'll just fall asleep on her own. But she does really well if I just lay her down and she just falls right to sleep on her own. So, but Archer loved being held when he was a baby. He loved it. But none of my kids were ever clingy, so. Excuse me. So Samantha says prayers. She comes home soon. Thank you. They said by Tuesday, but then they were talking about maybe sooner. So we'll see. Bria says, I wish my brother would sleep in his own bed. Does he sleep with you? I know me and my sisters used to share beds sometimes. But yes, all three of our kids still sleep with us. Anai has. Oh, he sleeps with his parents. How old is he? Because I know my brother would sneak into my parents' bed until he was. I don't remember how old he was. He wasn't little. I know that. He was maybe like 10 or 12 or somewhere around there, or 8, 9, 10 years old, somewhere around there. But yeah, Archer, Anai, and Katya, all three, still sleep with us. He just turned 5 on the 19th of November. Oh, so he's a month younger than Archer. No, 2 months younger than Archer. Yeah, Archer was September 19th. He turned 5 September 19th. But yeah, all three of them still sleep. And I know I got a question before, somebody asking when he's gonna sleep in his own bed, and I'm like, we're not necessarily gonna force him to sneak out. Oh my gosh, sorry, I was reading the comment from Summer. I'm not gonna force him to get out of our bed, but if he ever wants to just get up and just go sleep in his own room, then yeah, if he wants to do it, then he can. But I'm just very nervous. Like, I feel more comfortable having my kids near me at night. Because I'm just worried that if something ever happens, like say like a house fire or something, I'm just scared that I won't be able to get to my kids. That's just the only thing that just terrifies me. So that's why I have them with me. Anai has her own bed in our room, so she has her own space. Archer has his bed. He has a bunk bed in his room. And the bunk bed does come apart. It has like a full-size bed at the bottom and a twin-size bed at the top. So if we ever need to like separate the beds, like to put into different rooms or something, we can always take the top bed off the top. So yeah, that's like Katya's bed and Archer's bed right there. So yeah, they do have their own beds and their own spaces, but they just sleep with us, which is fine. So yeah, Summer, my kids sneak into my bed some nights, and I'm totally okay with that. Of course, like, they're not gonna be doing it forever, so they won't do it forever. And it's nice to have the snuggles. But yeah, like I said, I just get very nervous about stuff. So yeah, and Anai, this is a question I get a lot. Is Anai ever gonna have her own room? She'll probably have her own room, but she will never sleep alone. She will always be in our room, not necessarily in our bed because she's in her own bed, but she will always be in our room because of her health issues, because of her seizures and all that, and especially in the future if she ever has other complications for some reason, because like she's just so unpredictable. I would rather her be in our room, and that way we can keep a close eye on her. So I know I had a friend in high school who was 15, 16 years old, and she still slept with her mom because she had seizures. She slept with her parents, actually. She was not in their bed. Obviously, she had her own bed, but in their room because she would have seizures and she was just too scared to sleep alone. So, but yeah. But I think she eventually got it fixed. She got something put in her skull or attached to her brain or like I think there's something that they put on the back of her head, um, and then behind her ear or something somewhere on her head that they had put on her to help stop her seizures, and I think it worked. So I'm not sure what it was. I was very ignorant on seizures when I was in high school, obviously, but now, of course, I'm more informed because I have a child who has seizures. My brother won't sleep in his own bed unless he's already asleep. That's Archer. The only time that he's actually slept in his own bed is if we had a TV in there and we turned it on and he would just lay there watching TV and he would just fall asleep. Or if we went in there and laid down with him and fall asleep. So, but we'll see. Maybe in like another year or two, I might put him in his own room. So, hey. Yes, you have to enjoy those snuggles while you can. Yep, we love all the snuggles. So all the new people that are coming on right now that are having questions, I know you guys are probably going to ask about Bob and Anaï. Bob is doing good. He has his energy back, and Anaï hopefully will be out of the hospital in a few days. They said the latest Tuesday, so we'll see. He won't sleep unless he has his dad's phone. Yeah, Archer's like that with the TV because we always have the TV on at night, and we always turn it down kind of low just to have like some background noise and to have like a light. So yeah, the TV's always on all night long in our room. Snuggle time is the best. Yep. Yes, it is. So all the new people that have come on right now, how was you guys Thanksgiving? What'd you guys eat? Did you guys spend it with family or friends or? So yeah, I'm like craving some turkey and stuff because we didn't get any because we were spending Thanksgiving in the hospital with Anaï, which is fine. Because I told family and friends like if Anaï can't be with us, then we're not gonna go. So we stayed with her. I wasn't gonna leave her there in the hospital to go, because our family or Bob's family lives several hours away, so we would have to travel. So we're gonna go see them maybe for a day or two in December. Hi. Xavier was sick, so we had to cancel our plans of going to a family friend's house. Aw. I hope he feels better. Can I get a shout out, please? How do you pronounce your name? Aqucwa. Aqua. Oh, sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but Jeffers. Yeah. So hey, I'm just gonna say Jeffers because I think I'm saying that right. How's Anaï doing so far with her pneumonia? I think it's all cleared up. I need to ask them if they're still taking X-rays. Oh, so Agua? Oh, okay. He's so much better now, and I hope Anaï gets well soon. Thank you. And that's good that he's doing better now. That's good. Anaï's pneumonia. Like I said, I need to ask tomorrow if they've been taking X-rays. I know they were taking one every single day when she was in the intensive care unit, and I would look at the pictures every day. But I'm not sure if they've been taking them because they do them super early in the morning, like around 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and Bob's the one that's there. So, and by the time I come in, sometimes I'll ask, but I don't think they've been taking them. I'll have to ask tomorrow. I'll ask tomorrow and then I'll update on my social media if I get a chance. So, how's Katya doing? She's doing great. She's asleep right now. I had her in the video at the beginning, but she's asleep right now. So yeah, I woke her up just to come show her off, and then I went to go lay her back down because she was getting a little fussy. She likes to fall asleep on her own. Don't have. I'm always in and out of hospitals, especially when I was little. I would get pneumonia every year. Oh, that sucks. Bob had pneumonia 2 months ago, and it's just terrible. I might have had it because I know some people mentioned that when I was um, sick like around the same time Bob was, I was having like a lot of body aches, but it wasn't the flu because I wasn't having fever or any other symptoms of the flu. But it wasn't body aches. No, it wasn't. It felt like my ribs hurt. And every time I breathed, so like my shoulders hurt and my back, the upper back hurt. Like it was every time I take a breath. But yeah, it was weird. It was very draining. I was exhausted. I couldn't do anything. But yeah, pneumonia is no fun. I believe she. Oh, I believe she's good with growing on her own. My uncle died December 5th last year of pneumonia. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it's okay for the typos. Most of the time I can figure it out. Yeah, pneumonia is no fun. Bob ended up in the hospital um 2 months ago, as you guys probably saw in our videos. So you're staying hydrated, right? Yes. I'm breastfeeding too, so when you're breastfeeding, you gotta stay hydrated. You gotta drink a lot. I drink water. I don't drink water. I cannot stand water during the day. At night, it's the only time I'll drink water. So I always have like a bottle of water or a glass of water next to my bed. So it hit both his lungs. Oh, that's scary. I know for Anae, well, back in February, it did hit both of her lungs, but one of her lungs was a lot stronger than the other one. But she had to be intubated, like the breathing tube down her throat. She had it for 4 weeks, and so she had the breathing tube for 4 weeks, and then this time it was the same, but it was only her left lung that was affected. Her right lung was pretty much clear. I don't know if it was affected at all, but she still had the breathing tube for 4 weeks as well. So, it happened to me while in school. That's crazy. I got this at Hobby Lobby for Anae. If you guys know, she's our panda baby. But look at how cute these are. So I'm making her another blanket. Because every time she's in the hospital, she has a special blanket that we let her that we take with us. So yeah, look at how cute these little pandas are. So yeah, this is like a no, I'm not sure what material this is. It's like a blanket material. But yeah, look at this one. The little cap on his head. Little ball cap. It's so cute. So yeah, Anae is our little panda baby. If you guys don't know. Hi. Well, it says Spacey, but your name is Stacy, right? Yeah. Just started watching. I have a question for you. What is your most favorite thing about each baby, and who do each of the kids look like? Good night, Summer. I'm gonna try to get Bella to calm down and go to sleep. Hopefully, I can catch you. You're live next as soon as you get on. Hope to see you guys. Hope to see you on our next live stream too. And then of course we'll see you in real life in a few weeks. Stacy, let's see. What's your favorite thing about each baby, and who do each of the kids look like? Archer and Katya look like Bob. I know a lot of people think Katya looks a lot like me. She probably does have a lot of features of me, but trust me, she is if you see her in person, she is mostly Bob. Archer is the same. Like Archer is mostly Bob. Of course, he has some features of me, but he's mostly Bob. Anaï is a lot like me. If you look at a lot of my baby pictures and pictures of me when I was little, it's like very, very similar. But she does have her grandma's nose, which is Bob's mom, and her grandma's lips. So, but everything else about Anaï is mostly me. So, and what else did you say? What are your favorite things about each baby? With Archer, my favorite thing is just his laugh. Like, he is just so easy to make him laugh, and his snuggles, I just absolutely love them. All of them, all my kids, I love the snuggles with all my kids. Anaï, I love it when she does her happy taps. Like, if you watch her, like, she'll tap her hands, like, on her legs, or on her sides. Like, she'll go like this on her sides. That's when most of the time it's when she's tapping her leg. We call them her happy taps, and that just lets us know that she's happy. And when she does her little dances, like when she wiggles her body, it's just so cute. That's like my favorite thing about her. And her eyes. And then Katya so far is her smile. So yeah, it's those are like my favorite things. And when Katya makes like little noises, and she's still so little and she doesn't really babble too much yet, but when she does make noises, it's just the cutest thing. I absolutely love it. What are you thankful for? I'm thankful for my family. And all of you guys, obviously. I'm very thankful for all of you guys. So, but yeah, I need to make this for Anaï. I need to finish the edges. I'm probably gonna get off in a little bit because, like I said, I need to finish 2 orders before I go to bed. I always have I always have like a goal each day for orders. So I know you're on here, Spacey, or Stacy. I keep saying Spacey because that's just your screen name, but where did I have it here somewhere? I still have it in the package thing to keep it safe, but the banner that you made, what did I do with it? Oh my goodness, I just had it. Like, literally, I just had it. Like I said, I'm going to be organizing my crap room, you guys, because I know where everything is. Well, obviously not, because I'm looking for something right now, but hold up. I know where all my craft stuff are. Where is it? Let me check this over here. I have no idea what happened to it. I literally just had it, and I know when I'm not looking for it, it's going to show up. Oh, here it is. Oh, sorry. I don't want to show the other side because of the address, but let's see. But I absolutely love it. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Let me see. What time is it there? It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm from England. What is the time. It's 12:50 in the morning. Well, it's almost 2 a.m. I'll talk to you next time. Praying for you. Good night. Bye, Bria. Right, Bria Lawson? Yeah, look. Isn't it so cute? I cannot wait to put it together and hang it up. So, but I left it in the packaging just to keep it safe. So yeah, but I think it is super cute. I absolutely love it. Let me see if I can show you guys each. Oh, it's so cute. Like, look, like Archer, the animal that we picked was monkeys. For him, Anai is pandas, and then Katya is unicorns. And the reason why monkeys for Archer because he's a little boy, and I was just like, he's our little monkey. Anai is pandas because I absolutely love pandas, and growing up, I always told myself if I ever have a little girl, she's gonna be pandas. Like that's just gonna be like the theme, I guess, like a cute little theme for her. And then the reason why I picked unicorns for Katya is because my biological mom loved unicorns, and she's no longer with us. She passed away in 1995. So yeah, but yeah, she loved unicorns. So, and that's why I said if I ever have another little girl, it's gonna be unicorns. And then if our fourth baby is another little girl, I want to do mermaids. So because that's my favorite, like the Little Mermaid, like Ariel from the Little Mermaid is like my favorite. I love mermaids. She was my favorite Disney princess growing up. So, but anyway, yeah. So it's super cute. But look, there's the K and the A, the T, the Y, and the A, and then of course the last one is unicorn. So if you guys notice in our videos, we have banners up on our walls, and Stacy from Spacey82 made them for us. So thank you so much. I absolutely love them. So yeah, I need to put this up, but I'm gonna put it back in here because I don't want it to get messed up. So, but like I said, I want to do it in a video. So let me see. Let me go back. Hold on. People are asking questions here. How did you and Bob meet? We met. My ex-boyfriend, well, he was my boyfriend at that time, had several friends in a band, and we went one day to go see them play at a bar, and Bob was the singer. So, and that's how we met. That's how I met Bob, was that day. And then several years later, my ex-boyfriend and I split up, and Bob and I started talking, and then we just ended up together. So yeah, let's see. You'll have to send me a photo of it hung up. Kiana will be thrilled to see it like she was with the others. Aw, that's so sweet. I have Archer's hanging in his room. It's above his closet. I'm actually thinking of moving it somewhere else so you can see it better. But right now I have it hanging above his closet because I didn't want people to like mess with it. But now that he's older, he doesn't really touch things that are hanging on the wall anymore, so I'll be able to put it in a better place. And I want to do like a cute little decorative wall. Anai's banner is hanging right above her bed, and I'm going to make like that, like a little wall just for her to have like cute stuff on the wall there, and the banner's obviously gonna be there as well. And now Katya's, I still need to figure out where I'm gonna put hers, because she doesn't have a crib or anything, and she doesn't really have she doesn't really have a, oh my gosh, I can't think right now. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Like a space, I guess you could say, but I'm thinking maybe somewhere in our room as well, like along with Anais, or I might put it in Archer's room as well, because that's basically like their room, I guess you can say, because both their beds are in there, because we only have a 3-bedroom house, and one of the rooms is my craft room. So, but yeah, all my kids have their own beds though. Let's see. Rubia. Hi, Rubia. Sorry if I'm saying hi. I'm trying to like read the comments here. So glad to see you back posting. Thank you. Cheryl, this is my last season of basketball. My first game is November 28th, and it is at Carlton Gable for the first game of basketball. That's so cool. I like basketball. Preseason is starting up. That's awesome. Who are your favorite football teams? For those that watch football, because I know Bob likes the Saints and I like the Steelers. When are you gonna post a vlog? I'm actually editing one tonight, so but we'll see. I might post it tonight, if not for sure tomorrow. I need to catch up. The Seattle Seahawks. If anybody says the Dallas Cowboys, we can't be friends. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, the Dallas Cowboys is a team that, yeah, we're just not fans of. But yeah. The Seahawks, but we aren't really into football. Hockey is bigger here. Yeah, because you're from Canada, right? The Chicago Bears. That's awesome. I don't know if you guys watched, hold on, give me 1 minute. If you guys watch Chase Jones, the Jones family, but, hold on. But, he is a Bears fan. The Chicago Bears. Oh, goodness. What in the world? Hold on, guys. I'm clicking on stuff and now I can't see myself anymore. There we go. Okay. Be right back. I have to refill my water bottle. Let me see here. For all the new people that are on right now that haven't been watching since the beginning, I think we're gonna start doing live streams again. So, at least maybe once a week or so, hopefully, or maybe once every 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to see if we can do it once a week and have like a scheduled day, like we did. I think about 2 years ago. Yeah, it was like a year and a half ago or so that we used to do live streams once a week. So, oh, I live in Chicago. Let's see. Will you be doing any tutu tutorials? My first tutu was made following one of your videos. Oh, thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm glad I was able to help you. Yes, I will be doing. I actually have 3 brand new tutorials. Brand new tutus. One of them I'm gonna be making a tutorial on, and the other 2 I need to practice because I have like an idea in my head of certain tutus that I want to make. And I need to see if it's actually going to work or not. So yeah. I need to practice those and see if they work, and then I can add it to my, make a tutorial on it, and then add it to my inventory, I guess you can say. So yeah. I hate living in Chicago. Aw. I actually enjoyed living in all the places that I've lived in. So, well, we did live in Corpus Christi last year, and although I do love visiting Corpus Christi, I did not like living there. So yeah. But I do enjoy visiting. And Corpus is in Texas, by the way, in case you guys don't know where it is. It's where Selena lived. If you guys know who Selena is. Okay, so I'm probably going to go ahead and go because I'm getting tired and I need to get these last 2 orders done before I go to bed. So, like I said, I don't know if the new people that are on, but I'm making a rainbow tutu. I already cut all the tulle and then all the ribbon is cut right there. Right here. So, and then my sewing machine is right here. So I need to get those last 2 tutus done and then I'm going to go to bed. So, but I'll see if I can get back on. I'll see if I can get back on this weekend. If not, when Anae gets home. We'll for sure get back on once Anae gets home. But if I do get back on, it'll be either tomorrow or Sunday. So, odd question: why do a lot of Americans wear their shoes in the house? I don't know. Growing up, we were not allowed to wear our shoes in the house. Um, didn't matter if we had tile or carpet or what. It didn't matter. My parents would not allow us. We had to take our shoes off at the door. Just to keep the house clean, I guess. But um, I don't know. Like in my house, since it's mostly tile and stuff and hardwood, easy to clean, it doesn't really bother me. I normally don't make guests take their shoes off if they ever come to our house. It's just not a big deal to me. So, but I don't know. I just don't know. I think it's just I honestly don't really know. I know other countries don't. They usually typically take their shoes off at the door. So, but of course, if I ever go to a friend's house or other people's houses, I always ask them like um, if we take our shoes off or not, because just out of respect, 'cause a lot of people still make you like my best friend. Her mom is Korean, and whenever we go to her house, we always take our shoes off at the door, just to respect. So yeah. Oh, she said, "Where's Archer?" He's actually sleeping. He's asleep right now. He was cranky. We spent 3 hours at the playground. Um, so yeah, we went to the playground and we spent 3 hours over there, and he was running around. So he's exhausted. He was cranky, and so put him to bed. But that was like a long time ago. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna go ahead and go now. So I know I keep saying that, but I've been on for an hour and a half already. So I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and thanks for all the chat. If you guys have any other questions, then you can comment down below. So come on. It just seems so dirty here. It's considered so rude if you wear your shoes in the house. It's like you'd not wear your jacket in the house, so wear your shoes. Yeah, yeah, it does get kind of dirty, but it's okay, Aubrey. I'll get back on. I'll get back on. Hey, what happened? It went offline. Can you guys still see me and hear me? I have no idea what happened. But yeah, I better go because it's been like cutting off and stuff, so I'm not sure what's going on. But I'll see you guys this weekend. Bye.